guys, welcome back to my channel. So my skin looks very dry right now and everything. Excuse my shirt, it's just like a little bleach from these skincare products. So right now I'm just gonna be doing an updated skincare routine with like the products that I have. So you know, the face wash is gonna be CeraVe, and then I'm gonna go in with, I gotta find the stuff, Good Molecules, a niacinamide brightening toner, and then we're gonna use a cotton ball to like get that out. And then after that, I'm gonna let that sit for a little minute, and then we're gonna go in with the Clindamycin Phosphate benzoyl peroxide gel. So this is what I use in the daytime for my acne. Then after we do this, then we're gonna go in with some Vaseline, just like on like my smile lines, like that's what they're called. So we're just gonna go in with Vaseline right there, just to help like the dryness and the flakiness and all of that. After the Vaseline, then we're gonna go in with CeraVe moisturizing lotion for like dry skin, because when you use this, your skin gets like really dry. So usually I'll put on sunscreen too by La Roche-Posay. So this is the double repair face moisturizer with SPF 30. I probably should be using a higher SPF, like maybe like 50, but your girl is on a budget. Okay, so for this one, I usually use this one at night. Excuse my nail. Yes, excuse it. It came off. I'm wearing press-ons. Once again, your girl's on a budget. Usually I use this one at nighttime, but I'm not gonna be out. I'm literally just staying inside today. Once again, your girl's on a budget. We're not going anywhere. You know, the recession's about to happen. The stock market is dropping. So we're just gonna just use this like when I go to work. And like for now, we're just gonna use this because I'm not going outside. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the face wash. I'm gonna tie my hair back, so I'm waiting a little bit for it to get a little hotter. Okay, that's tied back. I should get the little thingy, y'all, that you can like put on your hair, so like all your hair gets tied back. I'm gonna do that. So this is the hydrating cream to foam cleanser for normal to dry makeup. It also removes makeup. Did I say normal to dry skin? That also removes makeup. I don't even know what I just said, but it's for normal to dry skin, and it also removes makeup. I just wet my face. I like to put some water on it, help it like fuzz up a little bit more. It's like foaming. CeraVe sponsor me. Thank you. Just do like that all over for like 60 seconds. Some more. This is a lash. A lash to honor me. Alright. So y'all, I'm done with the face wash. That was the CeraVe cream to foam cleanser. I also forgot to tell y'all that this skincare routine was curated by my physician assistant. So he's not a dermatologist, he's a physician assistant, but he still is a very good doctor. They are doctors. So like this right here, like this is a prescription. So you have to get this like prescribed to you, and then you have to go to the pharmacist and you have to have a prescription in order to get this. Now you can get like these type of things on like GoodRx, where you can like order maybe clindamycin. I know you can get benzoyl peroxide just like what's it called, under the counter or over the counter. I think it's under the counter. You can get benzoyl peroxide under the counter. I think that's the right term. If that's not the right term, can y'all just correct me in the comments? but you can get benzoyl peroxide like probably like wherever at your nearest like Walgreens, CVS. But the clindamycin, you probably would have to get that prescribed to you as a prescription. So this is the prescription that I use in the daytime for my acne. But right now I'm just waiting for my face to finish drying up a little bit. So basically I use this for like dark spots, enlarged pores. I feel like my pores are a little large right now, and I use this for dark spots because I've been having dark spots for so long. I feel like that's one of my like biggest issues with acne, is that like once I have like a bump, I get a dark spot. Like, it's so bad. You see that? So y'all are gonna be here for my journey. We're gonna be here 2025. So this is the month of April. I'm gonna post another video April. Maybe in like August I'll post another video to show y'all my progress as well, because I'm tired of having these dark spots. I feel like I got like the breakouts under control. It's just the dark spots that's just still holding on my skin, which is so like discouraging, just knowing that it's just not going away, and dark spots take time to go away. So this is what we're gonna be using now. And I got this little cute little container from I think Dollar Tree back when I was in school, when I was in college. So what I do is I just like dump it on there like that. And then I just rub it across my face. Oh, I need a little bit more. A little bit more. You gotta get those spots. So we just go in. And it also helps with hyperpigmentation too. Good Molecule sponsor me, let me stop. And a lot of like, so you'll see like brown spots maybe on your cotton ball, but it's not just dirt. It's also oiliness or dead skin. And I'm gonna do my neck too. I'm just gonna do it all. Do the back of the neck. If y'all want to know like the ingredients in it, you can also go on the website, but I'll tell you that it's like, it has niacinamide in it as well, arbutin, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, and licorice root. They say licorice root really helps for hyperpigmentation and dark spots as well. So you can use this in the morning and in the night, you know, because that's how you get the fastest results, being extremely consistent using it in the morning and in the night. So you can use a cotton ball, or you can just like pat it on your face. I like to use a cotton ball. I don't know why. I feel like it just soaks in better for me when I use a cotton ball. But if you want to be like a baddie on a budget, you just want to like pat it on your skin, or if you just like that, if you want to save money, even though cotton balls aren't really that expensive, but if you want to save money, just pat it on your skin, you can do that too. So this is Good Molecules. I also like to use the discoloration correcting serum by Good Molecules as well, but I've been like taking a break from that because this is new. Like, I used to get Onextin, and that was like 1.2% over 3%, but this one's over 5%. So this one I think is like a little bit higher of a percentage. So I don't want to do like too many products. Like, and that's another thing with your skincare routine. I feel like it should just be very brief and concise. Like, it shouldn't have a plethora of products, because that would just be too much, you know, too much on your skin. Your skin is like a delicate, your skin is really the largest organ. You know, it's delicate. You don't want to do too much on it. But I'm just waiting for a little second for this to dry and really like soak into my skin, because another thing is you want it to absorb in your skin. So, and that takes like a little second. So I would say like maybe like a couple of minutes you want to wait then go in with your acne medication. But if you don't have an acne medication, then you would just go in with your moisturizer. But I have an acne medication, so I'm gonna let this dry for a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna put this on. Now we're going in. So you're only supposed to use, let's see what the direction says. Okay, y'all, I don't even see any directions. Okay, it says usual dosage, and then it says in the semicolon, I think it's a semicolon or colon. Y'all gonna correct me. Apply once daily in the evening or as directed by physician. So my physician tells me to wear this in the daytime. So this is something that I would put on in the daytime because in my nighttime routine, I use a Cleef as my nighttime medication, which I'll do another video for that, which is coming soon. So I'm gonna do that on this cheek. So I'm really using like, not too much, I guess. And then I'm gonna use, hold on. If it wants to come out, like this much on the other cheek. And then I'm gonna use like this much for my forehead. And also, y'all, this medication was not expensive. It was very inexpensive, well, to me. So this was only $13. And the brand is, I guess that's the brand, NQ. And then I'm gonna do like a little bit on my nose. Like a real little bit. And then I'm gonna use a real little bit on my chin area. So basically, like, I get a lot from my cheeks, forehead and chin, but for my nose, I don't really get that much because, like, it's not as big as, but I am gonna get a little bit more for like this, like the temples, the sides. And I don't know, but they also say that spearmint tea helps with acne as well, but you have to be like real consistent. Like, you gotta drink like 2 cups of tea a day. I'm not doing that. I love tea, but certain types of tea. Like, I love like green tea and lemon ginger tea, but not no spearmint tea. I don't really like that. And also your gut, what you eat. A lot of dairy, meat, gluten causes people to like get inflamed, and fried foods as well causes people to and soda and sugar causes people to get acne and breakouts. So just like limiting all of that just really plays a part. So we're just gonna wait a minute. We're gonna wait probably like 2 minutes again, and then we're gonna go in with the Vaseline. So it's been 2 minutes. So now we're gonna go in Vaseline. This isn't really no particular Vaseline, it's just a little Vaseline that I always have on my dresser. And I'm gonna just put this on my, right here. You can get this from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, whatever. And going back to this, you can get this just like at your neighborhood drugstore, so like CVS, Walgreens, you know, just anywhere, any grocery store sell this. Like, and I love this, like the cream to foam cleanser. I love it because it's just like, it foams up, it's creamy, like it really feels like, it really like cleanses your skin for real. But also you need to wear like your moisturizer as well, because you want to lock in that moisture, because it's for dry skin, and this will make you really dry. So then I'm just going in with that on my smile lines area, because right here, so why I'm putting it right here is because right here gets really dry and flaky out of like all the other areas on my face for some reason. If anybody knows why that happens, can y'all comment down below and tell me why? But so that's why I put Vaseline right there to kind of like heal, I guess, that area. It helps out. I mean, it do for me, so I'm doing what works for me. Done with that. And like back to this, you can get this from like Ulta. I'm not sure if Sephora, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if Sephora does carry this. I'm not sure if they carry it, but I know for sure Ulta does. I'm really trying to think about like where else. I know Amazon does, but I wouldn't get cosmetic products off of Amazon just because you don't really know if that's the real product. I've heard things and people saying like, oh, Amazon, this isn't the real product, da 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 da. So I would just go to Ulta. We would go in with this if I was leaving out, you know, going to work, going on a date, going out with friends, or just going out into the sun. I would put on this, but I'm not going out in the sun, so we're not gonna do this. Instead, we're going in with this because I'm not going out in the sun. So why I like to use this, so my dermatologist didn't even recommend this. Well, my physician assistant, he didn't recommend this. He just said use a sunscreen that has you know, high SPF, like at least 30. Well, I went to get this because it's just like, I hear so many positive things about La Roche-Posay, and I wanted to try it out. And I've been using this for like a couple years now. It doesn't leave a cast on your face. It feels really moisturized. It leaves my skin glowing, okay? Once I put this on, like once I do my whole detailed skincare routine, it leaves my face glowing and it feels hydrated and everything. But it is pricey. This is the most priciest, yeah, this is the most priciest thing in my skincare for the morning time. This is the most priciest for the morning time. So for this, I would, you know, maybe try to get it, you know, when it's on sale, or have like coupons, things of that nature, because I think this is like $20-something. And it lasts, I mean, if you use it religiously, it's probably would last you maybe like 3 months or less. And I feel like, you know, that isn't too bad. But you can get cheaper sunscreens for like $10, $13 rather than paying double the price. So I don't know, but I really do love using this. I'm thinking about using the dark spot sunscreen. So if anybody has used that and you're watching this video, please comment that down below, because I want to know how that one works. And I don't want to buy it unless I know like from a real person, because that one is even pricier and I'm not trying to spend even more money, you know, without knowing like if it really works. I've seen reviews online for that product that I'm talking about, the La Roche-Posay dark spot sunscreen. It's like in the purple container. I've seen reviews online. People say like it burned their skin. I mean, that's their experience. That may not happen to me, but I don't want my skin to get burned, you know. Like, no. Okay, but it's been a minute or two. Now we're gonna go in with this. I love this moisturizer. It's very hydrating, and it's affordable too. I think this is maybe only like $15 or less, and it lasts for a good bit of time because it's like bigger. It's bigger than this. CeraVe, sponsor me. We're gonna go in with this, just oh yes, I feel good. Okay. Then my Vaseline came off my lip and it. But when I tell y'all, when you put this lotion on after doing your skincare routine, your skin feels so like soft. Like it feels so good. Okay. And the thing about acne is, y'all, you gotta be consistent. Like you have to be consistent in order to see some change. You have to be consistent. You have to be patient. Like there's gonna be days where you feel like it's not working and you want to give up. That's when you should keep going. Don't give up. Keep going. Keep that momentum going. It's gonna get better. I promise you it's going to get better, because mine used to look a little bit worse. It looks a little bit better than it used to. It's just like the leftover, the scars, the dark marks. That's really the hyperpigmentation. So wear your sunscreen for hyperpigmentation. Wear your sunscreen for hyperpigmentation and dark spots. But that's it, y'all. So thank you guys for tuning in to watching my updated skincare routine. If you like this video, please leave a comment, show your support. Maybe even subscribe if you want to, tune in to more of my content. But thank you guys so much. I hope y'all have a beautiful day.